I'm Heather Law.
And I'm Nathan Law.
We have an adopted daughter named Blake. We met her. She had been going to like our summer Bible study. We just started developing a relationship. Nate was leading the Bible studies. After we got back from the Bible study, she ended up coming over to our house one day, and I overheard her on the phone talking to her mom, and her mom was just like, well, if you want to do this whole Jesus thing, then we would like you to leave. You no longer have a place in our home. She was obviously upset, and I heard her on the phone, and she was like, Mom, I'm doing the whole Jesus thing, and if you guys can't help me with college, it's okay. She was like, I'll figure it out. If I have to work, if I have to drop out of school, it's all right. I'll figure it out. I love you, and I love Dad, but I love Jesus too. At that point, Nate and I kind of talked, and we were just like, you know, maybe we should just open up our home. So we asked her. She was like, you guys have kids? I don't want to intrude. And she's just a really polite girl. She came back later and she was like, I've been praying about it, and if I can live with you, then that would be wonderful. We didn't legally adopt her for several reasons. Number one, she's older. Number two, we really didn't want to ostracize her family. Like, we wanted her to, you know, continue to love them. The whole entire time she was just like, I love my family. I want to show them Jesus. And so it was really neat just to see how God coordinated that all.
Blake was at the point where she was a freshman now. She'd been living with us for a while. And she was at that point where she thought she wasn't gonna be able to go to college. College wasn't even on our radar, except for Blake was in the picture. So Heather was like, no, she's gonna get through college. I was like, okay, you know, I was just like, yes, ma'am. So we go up to the place, and Blake's just bawling. She's like, you know, she's thinking, I'm not even gonna get to finish college here. And you know, that was a big deal for her. She really wanted to get her degree.
She would be the first one in her family to have a college degree too.
So we go up there, and it was just amazing. God just started putting all the pieces into place, and she got different financial aid packets. She had to pay a little, but she ended up going through 4 years of college, living with us feeding her and her helping us. I mean, I don't say to say we're doing all this stuff, but we were willing to give our lives away to Blake because that's what God had called us to do. And as a result, she graduated college with less than $10,000, 4 years in debt. And it was just like, man, us who didn't really even have many possessions, it was like we could give ourselves everything we had and see how God could take that. And we don't say that to say it was about us. We say that to say, man, God could take the little and make it a lot.